This is a long one. Okay, let's bring it down. Let's get this one going. Let's do a browser source. Where's my browser source? Need to make sure we have everything ready. Also should repost. Okay, stream elements have finally come alive. Usually takes it a while. I need to check if this map has Caesar AI Caesar instructions. It might have it. I don't think that there are Caesar instructions. I'm gonna have to just put this into the TTS. It's gonna be it's a lot of text. I don't want to read that. This gonna work?
Ever since the...
Yeah, okay.
Ever event.
Shut this off. Let's get Caesar. There we go. Okay, so let's look at the map while we listen to the instructions. This is the changed one. Yeah, this is the one that is intended. I believe that this is the one. Okay, let's check the map. This is the gold one. This is the gold map we played before. You are supposed to mine gold and export it. Invasions along here, quite winding paths, restricted water, bring around. Let's listen to the instructions.
Ever since the conquest of Hispania started, the people of the Roman Empire have dreamed of Hispanic gold, and now we have finally found it. Asturica Augusta has been an important administrative and military center during this conquest. Now, almost half a century after its founding, I task you to transform this military castra into a provincial capital. Incomprehensible amounts of gold have been found in the mountains of western Hispania Tarraconensis.
It's having trouble.
With an interesting mining technique called refinement, where large amounts of water are used to wreck mountains, the gold deposits have been flushed down to a man-made lake below the mountains. Since they are being wrecked as we speak, I expect regular deliveries of gold 1 year after you arrive and will continue to do so as the city grows. Eventually, I will be expecting you to send up to 2 full warehouses at a time to Rome. By the time you arrive, the military forts will have been demolished to make space for the city. You will be able to build the city wherever you see fit. As the location is among high-reaching mountains, farmland is scarce and spread out in the valleys, but it will suffice for the population I require of you. Access to water is also scarce up in Asturica Augusta, but you should make use of the water source in the east that was brought in for the military castra. Because of the refinement, most of the forests in the area have been cut down. You will have to rely on the neighboring cities for wood as well as vines, which we have been unable to reliably grow in this region so far. The local native tribes are open to the Roman way of life, and may even be open to trade once they grasp the basics of Latin. A few troublesome Iberians are hiding in the mountains, and I expect you to keep them at bay while building the city. The gold trade will surely be an irresistible bounty, so be prepared. Some of the outlying native huts might be supplying the raiders with food, so any attacks will likely come from those mountain passes. The natives have been mining small amounts of gold from the surface before they were conquered. Search among their huts for additional sources of gold. Good luck, Governor.
Okay, that's it for the instructions. Let's go ahead and start building the city. We start with 6,000 denarii. Not a huge amount of money, but it will be enough. There is an entry point. There is an exit point right here. We are currently here in... oh, the whole Roman Empire at the time. Yeah, very, very well fleshed out empire map. We are here in Asturica Augusta in Hispania. And we can trade with Salmatica, which would buy gold from us, and pottery. Both of these things we can make. And prices, we would get 250 denarii per piece of gold, but keep in mind gold takes 3 times as much labor as any other raw resource to extract. And that's actually not correct, it's 6 times as much. So you are getting, like, you know, value-wise, you would actually be better off selling iron if you could sell unlimited bulk, that is, for each of your workers. Because a gold mine takes 30 workers and it produces 2.2 gold per year, which is not a lot. at all. So there's that, but we can also do pottery, which is quite handy. Now, something to note is we will want to get as many of our warehouses in here as possible in order to effectively have the trade happen only in this general area. The worst thing is ping-ponging on this map. You really want traders to come and go as fast as possible. All the gold needs to be mined around this lake. We can do that and then bring it. We have access to the cart depot, which is very powerful, and it can be used to substantially increase the throughput. We also have this accessible now. There are changes. Fairbuy has changed the map since I played it last time, and so we have some more rocks than we had before. I was very limited on those, but we still were swimming in money. So I suspect we are gonna do fine. Also, some of these areas have been enlarged, and so we probably should have a pretty good time building our actual city. I think I'm still going to want to build my initial settlement here, and then we'll start from there. This is a perfect place because it's very close to the entry point. Quick influx of people, which means quick development. I'm gonna be tailoring blocks. Okay, let's take a look at my personal salary. 5 denarii, drop it to 2. Start with 50 favor, which is a lot. Okay, let's start building our foods block. Otherwise, in terms of accessibility, we don't have this, no instructions yet. I think we will have instructions message, but before that happens, let's just quickly make something. Also check out this. Yeah, of course, I don't think so. Okay, let's tailor a block over here. This might be slightly too large for its own good. I should be careful about the length of this. I could make it smaller, but I'd rather not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a highway, I don't think. Through here, at least. We'll see, this might be okay. It's a bit greedy. This seems good. Okay. There are 1x1 tiles here we can use for at least some of our services. Okay. We'll want granary coming from here, so let's put down doctor as well as a barber. And then we want temples. I want Venus eventually, but yeah, actually yeah, we'll have to go ahead and make a temple dump already. I just don't know where. I could do it here. This is an okay spot to put your temples. I don't know. This seems like it might be an invasion point, but it probably isn't. Also, make sure it's accessible. Start dumping. This is a central map, so prefects and engineers are necessary. Farms, vegetables, fruits and olives. So no wheat. Wheat would be too easy. Let's get people to move in. Basics are set up. Our only water source we'll have to tailor around is here, so it's gonna be a bit obnoxious. We'll have to figure out how to water everything properly. Which we can do it like this. I'd like to keep possibility there. I might actually do it like this. Let's put the engineer here. We'll get them a lararium eventually to offset that desirability malus. Let's do an aqueduct. Again, we should plan the aqueducts a lot. Keep space for a granary. Connect it from the back. And we'll want a highway through here maybe. But for now we'll need access point. So let's do an access point. Same with this. We can do clay around here. It's most likely going to be our first export before we delve into gold industry. It takes ages to extract gold, so I'd rather not do it like too soon. We also don't have plaza on this map, so need to keep that in mind. But statues should be enough. Statues are very powerful. We also have Larari, I think. We don't have forums, we have only Senate as well. It's another quirk of this map. Unemployment is high. Start by getting, yeah, let's remove his trees. Get some clay. 2 of these workshops for pottery. Let's establish workshops here. Warehouse. For now I'll want a warehouse here. This one's gonna accept pottery, 16 units. Let's do a granary already. Roadblock this off. Keep enough space for another workshop. Connect this. Let's get an overlay for natives, just in case. And also to see this abomination. Keep enough space for additional clay pits. Provide services. Accept vegetables and fruits, equal measure. For now we'll trade from this warehouse. But later on we'll want to shuffle it. Card depots are gonna make our life so much easier than it was before. I also want to shuffle this thing. Hey Wolf, thanks for the points. Let's get even more pottery flowing. Village milestone. Should start farming. Let's cut these trees and just see how many farms we can fit. So fruits. And vegetables. We might actually do a middleman sort of farm, or granary rather, to don't have them come here, because that's gonna cut into their efficiency quite a bit. Make it a highway. I could sacrifice one clay pit. Placement. for this. Except fruits and vegetables. At least we'll build up a stockpile. No traders, no market ladies. No traders. And we'll do a cart depot. Somewhere up here. It's gonna do fruits. We'll need to wait until it activates, of course. Start making a road. Let's give it engineer and prefect. This is actually kind of porked. I'll have to move this. It's very unfortunate. So I really don't have a choice. Just make it there. But we can roadblock it at least. It's gonna help. Okay, a lot of jobs. We did waste some money on it, but it's pretty much necessary. I should make a bathhouse or people will explode. It's 3x3 space. If we ever want it. We should be making some pottery. Okay, let's get this fruit from granite 3 to granite 2. Send it vegetables. This house is kind of odd, but it's fine. Might actually use the additional decorations eventually anyway. Yeah, mana is not looking great. We'll start to see some pottery. We do. Let's sell this. Health-wise, we should be fine with this. What does our population advisor say? We have everyone in the city. Let's open the trade route to Salmatike. Sell them pottery. He only had 300 dinars, so we need to be careful. Make a little bit of money. What's the price on pottery? Yeah, it's regular. Should be fine. So messages, let's check it out. No distant battles yet. That's what I was looking for. After we make a little bit of money, it's January, so quota is refreshed. Hopefully we'll see lots and lots of pottery. Don't pays more wages already. That's pretty harsh, okay. Cannot have a clay pit there actually. It's quite unfortunate. Not as many as I would like. But okay, we have some money. If we water these people, we'll need to start employing them. That's the big deal. Like, you know, I haven't taken the bailout yet. Which I guess we should, so let's do it. Gonna have to do it like this. It's a lot of fountains. But due to how staggered this block is, we need to do it that way. I'm not gonna feed them yet, because that would be a huge population spike. Storages, no. Let's do... There's still the problem with the depots. If you select depot, it's gonna reset your overlay for things. I want to start making some gold over here. Need to think about bridging as well. I think we bridge there later. So this could be used for whatever we would like. This could be a bridge actually. If you want to go here, make shit ton of gold off of these rocks. But bridges are something I cannot afford yet. So if you keep space like this, yeah, this is actually perfect. And we can have a warehouse here. This is far enough so that they retain efficiency. Do a little bit of a squiggle. Keep some space. car depot later. For now, just accept gold for warehouse of it. Engineer and prefect, as well as a road lock here. Yeah, we got a bailout, that's fine. Counted on that. Start making gold. That's gonna be shit ton of employees. You see how many we need now. So let's put down a market. Let's get a couple of legionary statues. Give them a theater. Yeah, okay, he wants gold already. Let's put down a theater and a school. We need to watch out for temples as well. I think we need temples already. Let's build a temple down here. Some goddess statues. Get a couple of flat area. Expensive, but it's gonna help us out. And gold mines should be running. They are, not full efficiency, but they are. Hey, the Pablos Wonder, welcome. YouTube recommended me your channel after watching Zach Caesar videos, and it was the best recommendation I've received. Love your Caesar content. It's very soothing. Okay, thanks to hear that. I enjoy to know that it makes a difference to make these videos. I do believe that I'm probably pretty good at Caesar. So, you know, I like Zach because I started my Caesar, you know, modern Caesar history basically with his explaining how to even get Augustus ages ago. But I don't feel like he plays too efficiently, at least like even the 9x9 thing and everything. But it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate him, but it's a different sort of content. So, you know, if you enjoy it, that's makes all the difference for me. So thanks for watching my stuff, not just now but also on YouTube. I appreciate it. Okay. I would like to get some extra pottery over here, because this is easy access to water. Let's get some workshops, one clay pit, except we'll do 8 pottery over here. And we want to stop traders from coming here. And we'll make warehouses here. But for now we need to keep this going, unfortunately. Go for an amphitheater. I might need to tax these people with a Senate, it sucks, but that's my only taxation option. So let's do it. And Insulae are gonna bring us a lot of money. And this is probably my biggest block, so it's gonna remain my biggest block, so might as well do that. Tax them 8%. Making some money. Okay. The food is looking a little bit light, so I'm gonna expand our farming industry. I actually think that this needs to go like this. We can get as much as possible. And we probably want to provide their own engineer and prefect in order to get as much safety as possible. I don't want to risk anything. We should have enough population for this, hopefully. We want another market, preferably like there. Yeah, I know, Caesar doesn't like that. Let's get some Lararii. Oh yeah, I should make Gladiator School and Actor School on it. Oh, can we fit this anywhere? This is gonna be a little more problematic. I feel like having it here. It's a little bit cursed. It is kind of cursed, isn't it? Well, let's get it anyway. It's gonna save space in the long run. They could actually pass through highways. That's something I would consider a little bit later. So I always wonder about a highway, if I'm gonna make it or not. We'll see. We have a little bit of a debt, but it's gonna be fine. Once we start taxing these people, we should be good. Of course, we need these to give us lots and lots of food, so we can keep feeding them. And once Insula kick in, we should see taxation increase, and we are also selling that pottery. They buy 24 units of it, which should be enough. We just need to wait. It's February. Okay. Caesar will want this gold. I almost have it, but it does take a while to extract, as I said. So I need to wait. Yeah, food is slightly not enough. But this will equalize, I think, yeah, once you give it a little bit of time. Send him the gold, so he stops bugging me. I need the money. I need to make it out of that, so we don't get ousted. Okay, we made it out of that. Let's use that to immediately go back into that. I know it's horrible, but we kinda need it. And we'll set up an efficient trade route over here. 2 warehouses. Road right here. Depot. Engineer prefect. Depot. And depot. I know he hates that, but this is gonna be very important. Gold and pottery. Okay, let's forbid traders from coming here. And let's go ahead and start designating. So this depot. Let's wait until these warehouses are manned, actually. Yeah, good. This depot is going to bring gold from warehouse 4 to warehouse 6. This depot is going to bring pottery from warehouse 4 to warehouse 5. And this depot is going to bring pottery from warehouse 1 to warehouse 5. So that's the starting one. We just want to concentrate and cluster our industry around here. Or our exports rather, not industry. And I actually want another depot for gold as well. Gold. Bring it from 4 to 6. He wants clay now. I don't have clay. I could store some of it. Accept a little bit of clay here. Actually gonna expand this a little bit. While we are on the topic, might as well use it. So you need jobs anyway. The food is still kind of tight, which I'm not a huge fan of. Hey Mario, welcome. Okay, now we need to make money. We did make money, good. We start exporting gold. Let's do it. I saw Valentin play this. He had like 3 streams going to beat this map, which I find a little bit sketchy, but then again, he plays a very different way. It's just, yeah, very different way. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, let's not destroy our only source of water. Would not be good. This is gonna stabilize eventually. The food, I hope so at least. What about our notifications? Is there a distant battle? No, it's just... Yeah, there's a distant battle. Okay, well, we need to make money so we can make military. But we are making money, so that's all good. We could make more depots to speed up this process. Okay, theft. I need to do something about this. Probably gonna do farming for our military. So where do we establish our military district? Native risk. Let's take a look. This is free for the taking. So let's take it. Let's do a granary. Over here. Farm. There's no reason not to feed your soldiers multiple types. And this one, I also should build this in here, really. So you cannot use that for the land closer anyways. And we'll export the rest of this food to our block. Not the greatest farming layout, but I think this maximizes it. Most likely, unless I'm missing something obvious. This is gonna be hell. The staircase is going to be very mean to me. Let's check out the path. Yeah, I mean, it says it will work. I don't want to give it benefit of the doubt, but we might have to. Accept wheat and vegetables. 1616 and no traders. Let's do a depot or two. Start bringing us stuff elsewhere. Let's put these depots here. Vegetables. Bring it from 8. This is a bug. Why is this a bug? Okay, I'm gonna make a screenshot here. Make a save. Gonna send it to Uberwaffe. Hey, Valentin, welcome. Yes, it is Asturica Augusta. The map you played for 3 streams. The map which is very lenient. Where is it? Card depot bug. This is actually a nerfed version of it. I played it when it came out from Fairbuy and it was harder. This is... You have so many more rocks than I had. Car depot. Where is my file? Card pusher bug. A depot bug. Maybe it's just, yeah. That's it. Okay, so vegetables from granary 8 to granary 2, I believe. Is that so? Yes. And fruits. Same way. Granary 8 to granary 2. It's gonna boost our food. We need to keep selling stuff. Let's check out our population advisor. What are they saying? Yeah, city's almost full. Unfortunately, I already employed these people without even thinking about it. We will have to establish our military district. So let's go ahead and get a barracks. That... I don't know if I want to go to that. What about the invasion? It is still far away. It's the first one, so should be okay. Sell some gold. Yeah, good. Instantly made money. Let's take a look at trade. Norba Caesarina. Might as well open this up, probably. I don't want to make weapons though, and timber is an import. Haze, which is welcome, but gold would be good. I just don't think we are making enough of it, really. It's the only problem. And these are more expensive, right? This one is cheap. Oil. I could make that. Hey, Wabahan Wire, welcome. We can make oil, I think. We'll do this, but not yet. Kind of pointless opening it up just yet. What we want to do is get at least a fort of legionaries, javelineers building up. It's just maybe we wait a little bit. I also am not sure if I want my barracks here. This is a horrible place for barracks. Barracks should be here somewhere. Give us space for a highway here. This is gonna be crucial later. Let's put this here then. Oh, let's get a fort for javelineers. I also need a supply post. Supply post, as planned, goes here. Plus a fort for javelineers. Want to start fortifying this. We can force them to go up this path, which is gonna be preferable. You don't want to face this. If you do, you are gonna have a bad time. As Valentin might tell you, because he did have quite enough time with these barbarians coming from here. We could block it off with forts, which would be preferable. It will mean that some of these guys will be kind of trapped though, so not ideal. We could maybe figure out a way to cheese it. I honestly think it's gonna be fine if we just block it with walls. So I might just make a fort so that we block all... they're immediately gonna be in melee combat if we do that. Let's not have that happen. Let's put a fort here. Stretch this time they travel until they reach your city a little bit. Might as well use the forts for that. Has this map been changed? Sorry to video of this. Yes. I've played it on Steam before and the map has been changed with new resources. With Augustus, unstable having stone and other things. Why don't I have it? Maybe it's imported. I don't remember. Maybe I'm playing an old version? I might be playing an old version. I think I am. Well, we don't need monuments, so I guess it's fine. I just copied it into my folder, but yeah, it also has changes. It has more rocks and, you know, various other things tweaked by Fairbuy. I don't know the exact changes, but I know it's different. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get advanced resources, which means no grand temples, nor can we get... Well, we don't have access to Colosseum or Hippodrome anyway, so actually it doesn't matter. It's just gonna be a little bit annoying. We might have to replay it. We are at the start, like, I have a good start going, but that doesn't matter because I'm playing the wrong version for some reason. I don't know why. Building a city, Asturica Augusta. So which one is it? Is it this one? Let's check out the local resources. Gold, iron, marble, clay. No. Check this out. Nope. 11. Is that Age of Empires 2 thing? It is. So they're pa ha 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 ha. Yes. I am actually aware. It's just, you know, vast majority of people here will not be, but I am aware. So is it this one then? Why is it this one of all things? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Once the network of galleries is completed, the reservoirs were successfully filled.
You saw it? Okay.
Thus releasing.
I have another one in the
immense
works.
water. The high-speed flow gave the water great destructive energy, which ended up by causing massive erosion and pressure inside the mountain. Everything was perfectly arranged for the mountain to collapse.
That's how they flushed the gold
The
out.
mountain literally disintegrated. It was possible to direct the gold-bearing sludge towards the washing channels, again using large quantities of water directed from the channels and from the reservoirs. Once the gold was extracted, waste accumulated in large areas, occupying entire valleys, resulting in the creation of an artificial lake. The same technique would then be applied to the next sector of the gold field.
Okay, so that was the instruction video edited by Fairbuy. Pretty nice, I like it. We've already read the instructions. Okay.
Ever since the conquest of Hispania started,
we have AIC
the
here.
people of the Roman Empire have dreamed of Hispanic gold, and now we have finally found it. Asturica Augusta has been an important administrative and military center during this conquest.
Good.
Now, almost half a century after its founding, I task you to transform this military castra into a provincial capital. Incomprehensible amounts of gold have been found in the mountains of western Hispania Tarraconensis, with an interesting mining technique called refinement, where large amounts of water are used to wreck mountains. The gold deposits have been flushed down to a man-made lake below the mountains. Since they are being wrecked as we speak, I expect regular deliveries of gold 1 year after you arrive, and will continue to do so as the city grows. Eventually, I will be expecting you to send up to 2 full warehouses at a time to Rome. By the time you arrive, the military forts will have been demolished to make space for the city. You will be able to build the city wherever you see fit. As the location is among high-reaching mountains, farmland is scarce and spread out in the valleys, but it will suffice for the population I require of you. Access to water is also scarce up in Asturica Augusta, but you should make use of the water source in the east that was brought in for the military castra. Because of the refinement, most of the forests in the area have been cut down. You will have to rely on the neighboring cities for wood as well as vines, which we have been unable to reliably grow in this region so far. The local native tribes are open to the Roman way of life, and may even be open to trade once they grasp the basics of Latin. A few troublesome Iberians are hiding in the mountains, and I expect you to keep them at bay while building the city. The gold trade will surely be an irresistible bounty, so be prepared. Some of the outlying native huts might be supplying the raiders with food, so any attacks will likely come from those mountain passes. The natives have been mining small amounts of gold from the surface before they were conquered.
Yeah.
Search among their huts for additional sources of gold.
Unfortunately, we don't have
Good luck.
that anymore. Bane has not done any more voiceovers since. Hence, yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, it's not just TTS, it's AI doing it. Because otherwise anyone could do it. Okay, let's do the same thing. Just gonna fit our first block here, tailor it to the rocks. This one I'm unsure. Let's put this here, anchor it like that. Go down here. Let's get some housing. This is already fucked up, so let's shorten that slightly. Not perfect, but it will do. We'll plan the water. Do we do it now? Could do it later as well. This would do quite nicely, actually. actually. So we don't need to do it excessively like before. Before we had the reservoir here kind of blocking a lot of viable places for other things as well. It's just annoying that you have to plan your industry around this thing. Substantially, but that's fine. Let's put that there. Cut this already. Put down engineer prefect. I kept more space here this time. Doctor, hospital, or hospital, barber. I'm so fucked from the AI city yesterday. If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. Let's do a Venus temple. And let's spam some small temples near the entry point. It's gonna be a temple dump. Okay. Start with the governor's palace, yes. It provides necessary services, as everyone knows, of course. Unless you are living in the Stone Age without AI, that is. Okay, cheese it, get as many clay pits as possible. We can get lots, actually. Good. Let's make Isengard great again. Yeah, these 4. Let's get a warehouse. There. Eh. Bad mark. What are you doing? Let's put this here. There. Here. There. Let's put it here. Bit of space for this. Give them this and that. I didn't even think to put clay there. Well, it's all about practice, Valentin. So, you know, if you play carefully, you will notice many things. I noticed that you do often just play very differently and just not min-max a lot, which is fine. But, you know, you get distracted very easily. And so, things like this, before you start to if you touch the map, you need to just look on it and despair, first of all, because rocks. And then second of all, identify crucial points on the map. Yeah. Identify crucial points on the map. Not only entry and exit points, but also where is my main trade gonna go? If I want to build a highway, eventually I want to keep 2 tiles gaps. If I want to mine a specific resource, where do I get that resource? And if it's away from the trade area, I need to plan for logistics. Same with water on this one specifically. Aqueduct planning is quite good. Temple dumps, everything. You know, it's good to have an idea. I don't spend too much time on it, but like it comes naturally as you get better. Because, you know, it's like City in Season 3 is like an organism. You are building something that has needs. So you imagine every single industry and a building or a service is like a cell. And in this organism that's multicellular, it's required for it to properly have its function. And so you always need to build these things. And how can you achieve it is different on certain maps, especially if they provide different challenges with terrain or anything, and if it's like a desert or, you know, whatever. But essentially, it's always the same. You just cannot forget. And I do also forget sometimes, but like it pays to be careful about these things. It pays to be careful. Okay. Except vegetables and fruits. 1616. No trade. I'm gonna already plan this aqueduct. It's 300 denarii, but it's gonna pay off eventually. You'll need water soon. I'm gonna go into that, take the bailout. It's only logical. This house is gonna be pretty tight. Well, since we don't have a plaza, we should really keep more space. I'm just greedy with the housing. We'll see if it pays off or not. So this is like super greedy. Okay. Even more industry. Accepting pottery, just do 16. Build a bathhouse or people will explode. I don't know where do I want that. I'm just gonna put it like here. It's fine. Money seems fine for now. Okay. Next step. We still are lacking some jobs, which people are still moving in. I could start doing gold already, but it is kind of greedy. Well, whatever. Greed is good. If you can get away with it, greed is good. If you get severely punished, it's pretty bad. Which one of these is gonna be what happens here is that remains to be seen. Let's get this here. Let's put this here, this there. Connect up to this warehouse. Give them services. Gold. 16, pottery 16. Don't accept traders just in case. Lots of jobs needed now, just precisely what we want. With the bathhouse we should be safe against early game fumigations, unless there is contaminated water. Go full greed on this block. Fountain them up. Bathhouse. I have it, yeah. Bathhouse. You will go up this mountain to get your basic water. So I'm a benevolent god. Okay, season pottery. Let's open up the trade route to Salmatike. Sell them pottery. Sell them gold. But we are yet to build an actual warehouse for it that's gonna accept trading. Just fine. Gold takes ages to excavate. It's horribly inefficient. So we have time on our side. We also can take the bailout, which we should, and we will, once we really need it. I was kind of wondering if we could just choose it and have another one. The game says no. I can still do it. Lots and lots of pottery. Still have some unemployment. I should do farming. It's an investment and I don't want to make it, but we need to make it. We also need a closer connection to a granary around here somewhere. I'm gonna plant the farms first. This is awful, but now we can fit a granary here. Somewhere. Is that right? It is. Put this here. Get this at road access, but road block it off. These will get fire protection from this side. And we'll get more food in here from this side. Connect up to that. Connect up to this. Prefect here. Roadblock this off. Accept fruits and veggies. Don't accept market ladies. Build a cart depot or two, but need to have a plan for where will we build these depots. One of them will go here, and the second one, it's always kind of awful over here, so we need to be careful. Why do we build this horrible thing? I might just build it like here. It's not very good and it's not very safe, but it's fine. It's fine. So don't look this off. I don't want anything to do with that horrible staircase. Let's do a fruit shipment from granary 4 to granary 2. Let's do a vegetable shipment from granary 4 to granary 2. Marocs, yes. It's fine, I don't complain. It's actually lenient, this is not many rocks at all. And it's planned, it has been tailored so you can fit a lot of farms here. If you do it carefully, so I don't mind it at all, it's actually quite ingenious. As it should be. Intricate maps. We have some gold, let's start getting our warehouses. There's gonna be lots of workers as well, which I'm not stoked about. Might build a market already. Let's do it. Give people that better entertainment and schools. Plan our trade. I'm gonna do 5 just so I don't have to deal with that again anytime soon. I will have to expand it, but like, you know, I really wish to stack this as heavily as possible so that we never have to wait for money, if possible. Wait until it's activated. Yeah, he wants gold because he's a greedy fuck. Let's put this here. More. It's fine. That's a shit ton of workers missing. It's gonna get fixed. Larari, where we can. Got us. Senate, 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 Senate. I need a Senate. So we are the Senate. Let's build it. They are already getting the freaking pottery. It's not great. It's an oversight. Let's build an amphitheater then. I'm just gonna go full insulate. Full on insulate right off the bat. Engineer and prefect. Roadblock. Yes, this is mad. What else is new? We're gonna get insulate, contaminated water. We have bathhouse. We should be fine. Should doesn't mean we will. Okay, carters are idle. Let's bring gold from warehouse 3 to warehouse 6. Okay. It's my alarm clock. Just gonna disable that real quick. From warehouse 3 to warehouse 6. Another for gold. From warehouse 3 to warehouse 6. Pottery. From warehouse 1 to warehouse 5. Correct. Pottery. We want to do 1 from there and then 2 from here. We need to just produce pottery there as well. We need workers. Also, food is gonna be scarce here. We'll have to keep adding farms. I know, it's just that is kind of necessary at this point. So I'm just fueling the progress too quickly. I just want to get ahead of the game, so I don't have to deal with any silly progression system. Right, these are idle. We'll need to give them a job. Gods are angry at me. Okay, fine. The game really doesn't like the pace of our progress here. As you can clearly see. Expand the temple gulag. It's fine. We'll soon be swimming in money after we start selling the gold. I should sell it before we send it to Caesar. Now we have money. Store it. We have some workers, but this clearly needs more food. Can easily get it here. Is that correct site for a farm? I kinda think it isn't. I'm just fucking it up, but whatever. Let's go this way. Looks like this will be what we need. Let's give them their own service. Expand the clay mines. Let's get yeah, I don't want that. What do we do? Let's roadblock this off. It's fine, yeah. No, it's fine. So this one is gonna be a little bit crooked, but whatever. No one cares about that. This is horribly twisted. Let's get a workshop for pottery. Explosion. Okay, yeah, crime is causing prefect to stutter. Put another prefect down, this is not good. Dispatch is ready, send it. No, we already lost some of it. If prefect is stuck fighting the criminals, then fires might break out. Also, this fountain is now kind of a problem. Let's make another fountain to make sure this can evolve correctly. Legionary statue here. This here. Legionary statue here. More insulate, more taxes we have, so that's good. Send him to freaking gold. And we need to produce pottery here, so we actually can transport it to our trade area. Except pottery, we are doing that. No more mining for now. I hope I didn't fuck this up. I don't remember the exact path we need to take. This is blocked off. We need to go through the lake. I feel like. Need to go there, there, there. Alright. This clay, yeah. It's kind of what I expected. but didn't really do anything about. Except some clay here, I suppose. 8 pottery and 8 clay. Okay, we need shit ton of workers. Fortunately, we should be evolving people. So this is lots of farms, so should be good. Let's put another workshop here. I should stop trading from this warehouse. We want to bring pottery from warehouse 3 to warehouse 5. Is that correct? Yeah. Pottery from warehouse 3 to warehouse 5. More depots here for food could be good, but I'd rather just make them food for the military and then funnel it in this block. They're lacking some workers though, which is always bad. Let's get a granary. Let's get some farms, vegetables and fruits. Yeah, unfortunately you cannot really be efficient over here. Even if you really want to, you cannot. I want just one service, which is very greedy, and it might backfire. Yeah, it doesn't look particularly great for our coverage here. This one will do a better job. With prefects, it pays off to be thorough. Engineers have a slightly longer walking range, so you can rely on them a little more, but prefects are absolutely not to be trusted under any circumstances ever, especially if you play in deserts. Shovels, let's take a look. Is this active? It is. Bring it from 7 to 2. Bring fruits from 7 to 2. No trade. No trade from here either. Lots of workers needed, but people should be evolving, getting us more population space. How many people can we fit into this damn city? Just enough. I'll have to go with some decoration here. I really don't want to, but we will have to. Just do line of goddess statues. Right here. We can fit on the house actually. That's right. Yeah, food should be overflowing. Looting in the city, yeah. People hate my guts. It's because we are taxing them and we should be paying them a little more, and then we have tents. That's why it's happening. Let's get a market over here. This warehouse no longer needs to be accessed by the traders. Let's get a big statue. Should be pretty good. We can smash this. Let's get a supply post. Supply post. I'm very worried about the prefect now. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Let's just add another one. I don't want to deal with the problem. Let's just do that. Barracks, right. Fort. Javelin fort. I don't want to block this off. We'll see. I will sacrifice one unit to just keep this blocked off, maybe. It's well worth it to do that. Yep. Javelineers. That second market should help. with the block. Yeah, it's getting better. Just takes ages. We don't need a highway absolutely everywhere, but we'll need an arena, I think, which is gonna suck for me. Might replace a house with a bathhouse instead. Yeah, you hate my guts. Send him to clay. Yeah, no, is there anyone who buys more pottery? Yes. It's very expensive to open. I can sell more gold, but it's not something I can easily make. I'm mass producing pottery more than anything else, but that's not really what we should be doing. We should be focusing on the mining. We'll do that soon. I'm making 1 unit of javelins for now. So at least that's going. This is evolving. What does our housing advisor say? Some people can still move in. Guards are pissed. Don't have marble. Gonna have to do temple spam. Should expand to more gold here. And yeah, if you are still here, Valentin, you also didn't spot like many mining locations. It's actually a bit cringe, but I didn't want to backseat too much, but like, you missed a lot of stuff, and these are the new ones as well. But it's like clearly apparent if you look for it. I noticed you do miss a lot of the tiles often, where you like don't see things. So I guess it's a disease when you play season enough, you just kind of see every tile as a buildable space, and just you often just have problems seeing it. You need to develop that, I guess, sense. Should be fine. For delivery, gold takes ages to excavate, so that should be quite alright. I'm still thinking about replacing this house with a bathhouse and put an arena here instead. I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it. Let's do that. But later, keep that space open. Complaints about desirability. I wonder why. He's surrounded by all houses and no plaza, because we don't have plaza. Well, that's what his life is, and I cannot do anything about that. I could possibly relocate this barber right here. Make a lararium. Make another lararium. Could help. Probably won't. But you never know. Money seems fine. Should be making more gold. We need even more. We need to just expand the Isengard. I just need more people, really. Grand Temple to Venus will eventually be really big if we can get that. For now, it's not really something we can easily do. I guess we just start another block immediately, and I'm gonna do it here, and we are just gonna use markets. I'm not gonna do a new source. I'm just gonna use lots of markets to get the goods. Clear this, because we need water to be brought over. Okay, first we plant the block, I suppose. Put it somewhere over here. I could do a line block. Without too many issues here. This is gonna be awful for desirability. I might stretch this. So you need to keep in mind, we don't have plazas, so space is necessary. Okay. It's like good enough line block. give them Venus. This is, yeah, fine. Keep this for getting in there. I can see a line block potential here as well if you really need to. I think I had all my city here when I built it for the first time. Maybe partitions or something here. Like, you can build it anywhere you want, really. There are many options. I should be making oil, possibly, to sell, but I'd rather do gold, maybe. It's like that burst of money can be really good. Okay, people are moving in. We need to build a bathhouse or they will explode. There's contaminated water in this one. No, let's move this. I can actually have engineer here as well. What did I do? No, let's get a barber instead. Let's do this, Caesar. This. Need workers. Okay, several markets. This is gonna be a roadblock city, but it's necessary. It's also expensive, so it's not like it's absolutely free. Let's put this prefect here. I'd like to water them a little differently, if I can. Okay, seems fine. We are not gonna be taxing these buggers, but we might as well evolve them. Prosperity reasons and other reasons as well. City inaccessible, fuck. Let's pause the game. Yeah, it's a school. Those are the kind of things that can drive me absolutely nuts. Okay, let's get them an amphitheater. Not gonna get anything else. These are gonna stay small insulate forever. Which is fine. They don't need to be anything else. Well, this patch is ready, but now it's not ready anymore. Juggling that debt. Juggling that debt. We also didn't tweak our personal salary, which we do now, and send him a gift. So he's not mad. He's quite high favor, actually. Okay, pretty good. That's gonna give us lots of unemployment to use to expand to gold mines. Expensive, but pretty good. 4 of these. Horrible mines. Let's get engineer and prefect and a roadblock. That last one is kind of fucked. Are you still gonna go through? No. Okay. Invasion. I have kind of underestimated that a little bit, so let's hope that it does not absolutely murder me. Let's go here with our units. I'm gonna build a second fort already. My money is not great, but we can take the debt, and we will need another fort. There's these trees in the way for the enemies. We can further complicate things for them with this fort. Yeah, he hates that. It's fine. It's not gonna be like completely small attacks, so we should make a palisade wall. And a tower. Killing the zebra. Or cheap zebra. So bad at life today. Still their melee infantry is ready, so let's wait. I need to make some money. Next year we're gonna open a new trade route. Okay, they are running. Let's give them a little bit of time, unless... Yeah, Javelineers would get caught, and... if they are retreating to a fort, it treats them as if they are in the fort, which they cannot fight effectively if they are standing. So yeah. Let's do that, and they are very quick. Okay, next year, it's October, we need to wait. So we cannot even sell more stuff, I don't think, right? We've sold every single bit of gold and everything. No, they still can buy gold from me. They're just not doing it. New year, new me. Yeah, let's wait until we have some money and let's open Brigantium. Sell them gold and then oil. I want to make oil, but not yet. You can do it here. I have labor for it, so we actually could go ahead and do that already. This might be a good location for a block though, so... Preferably I would not absolutely waste all the space. I'm gonna do 3 of these. Workshops for oil. Prefect. Warehouse. Let's look this off. Accept oil. No trade. Depots. I'm gonna do entirely new warehouse. For oil. Bring oil from the warehouse 9 to 8, no 8 to 9. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Start wasting some money on a highway. I know. It's fine. New traders will realize it. Just need them to actually come onto the map when they know the highway is here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making money. There the gods are angry again. It's just a constant temple spam. I wish we could import marble already, but I don't think we can yet. Let's get them some services. Oh, let's get an engineer and a prefect. For these temples and that car depot. Plus we have money, let's build a new fort. I want to delay them even further here. So let's do that. Plus we want another fort, but not yet. Looking good. This house is infuriating, but there's nothing we can do about that. We could relocate this, possibly, but probably not yet. We also want to process some timber into furniture rather soon, but again, not yet. Are we exporting oil? Did I do that? No. Let's do that. Plus, how much money do we have? Let's open this. Just more gold to be sold. That's good. Also, gods are still mad. They are still mad at me, and I need to solve it. So, just build more horrible small temples. Where do we do it? I feel like here is a good enough space. Plus, we need 3 more. I want to keep that. There we go. Price has on weapons. Don't want to really make weapons. Then I'll just do gold. Caesar is gonna ask for gold constantly, and we can make more. So we should make more. Also, how do we get to this damn place? Kind of forgot. Okay, so you can either go this way or you go this way. Go across here. Two mines there. 2 mines there. Just 1. So let's do this one. Fuck iron. Just go full gold. This is a little bit of a problem for our logistics, because warehouse is not necessarily very close, but we can do a daisy chain effect without too many issues. What is a daisy chain effect? You will find out soon. Let's just build my services. Let's get a card depot. So, let's wait until this is staffed. I'm gonna bring gold from 6 to 3. Right? Is this... No, this needs to accept gold. No, bring it from 10 to 3. And what this gonna do is, we already have a setup where we are bringing all the gold from this warehouse elsewhere, and we can just funnel gold from here to here, and that's gonna just continually chain. So you don't have to cart it from here all the way here. Just funnel it in here, because there's most likely gonna be cart capacity for more gold. He wants sand. I don't want to make sand, but we will need monuments eventually, so let's make a sand pit. And let's accept some sand in here. Gonna have to reduce the gold amount, which is not something I'm happy about. But... Oh yeah, I could just make this accept all the clay and sand. He needs 8 and 8, 16 of that, 8. And just here, I'll just go full 24 gold and 8 pottery and no sand, no clay. They'll diminish this clay eventually. Could actually build... Yeah, we can actually build some workshops, which is gonna help. And clay pit. That's a lot of industry. Okay. We have goods, just need to sell them in January. Yeah, we just wasted all that money. Each year I just spent absolutely every single last denarii, and it's good for your progress, it's just not very good for your bank and favor, but that's a concern for future me. This is lacking food. We'll have to add more and bring it which is unfortunate. I could add more line blocks to this though, quite easily, and I think that's what I might do. Like, how much population do I realistically need? Like, look at that, I have 4,200 condensed into this one little area without too many issues. And we could evolve them as well. I could see having a city just here, to be honest, and just never expanding to these valleys. It's just a pain. I'll have to think about it. We definitely need to funnel more food in here though, so where do we farm? Where is safe? Cities natives hold some of the land here, but not all of it. The only problem really is the logistics, but cart depots will solve that for us. We have money. Let's set up a new granary route. Okay, so let's check out the native risk. Let's build a granary as close to this as possible. Get some farms. Natives? No, sheep. Smelly sheep, go away! Leave my construction site. Leave! It's like Age of Empires 2. Construction sites are sacred. No one's allowed to interfere with them. This is actually really bad. Put it like that. There's gonna be some extra food, not insane amount, but it will do. It will do. Let's put down cart depots for vegetables. You accept vegetables and fruits, 1616. You bring it from granary 11 to granary 2. Bring fruits, granary 11, granary 2. Is it correct? Yes. No trade. Attack from here, as expected. Clear these trees. Stand ground here. Refill this for. We'll keep refilling it, I guess. Oh no, we can refill this one. Ah, careful, I might have built on the natives. I think I did. I did. Natives might go insane. Hope they don't. They might have not noticed that. Okay, good. Our other unit is coming, it's just gonna take it ages. It's on the other side of the world. That's Iberians, like, what do you expect them to do? $9,000 gold we have. That's a lot. This is full. We don't have gold here though, because we are constantly selling all of it. Oh no, let's disable traders from coming here. They are coming here. It's a big no-no. Do we have labor? No, we don't. Okay. Well, we are funneling more food in here. So with that, we can add another line block. As we should. I wanted to keep some space for potential highway there, but I just don't want to bother now, since I know I can kind of get away with it. So I don't think the highway is going to be like super important for our success. as many workers as we can fit. Not there. There. Let's get a Venus temple. Send him to frickin' sand. There's a spot there. I could use it for desirability if we need to. Bathhouse or we die. Just remember, we have contaminated water. Is this not within reach? That sucks. Okay, let's put this here instead. That's better. Market. Market. Road. Block. Theater. School. Amphitheater. Let's get a bit of a highway going here. Let's give him water. This actually almost waters the entire thing. Just these two are left. Can do that easily with this. Statues galore. We are just minting money. We have food, it seems pretty fucked. I'll have to bring more from here, most likely. Visuals from 11 to 2. Let's see. Fruits from 11 to 2. Bring this all the way down. We'll just keep this granite stacked and we are fine. It's pretty awful. We'll see. What is this? Yeah, it's full of pottery actually. That's fine. We always have full pottery warehouse. Money is not a problem. It's just the supply now. It's kind of collapsing. We do have 3 markets, so I believe it's gonna be fine. Looting in the city. Are you sure that's what's happening here? Okay, let's put down a highway. I'm gonna put a highway here instead of this road. Destination walkers can still use it. People love Larari. Kind of fucked my placement here. It's fine. Goddess statues. All of this should be okay eventually. There we go. It's gonna speed up our distribution substantially. Explosion. I have one prefect. He's probably not up to the task at hand, unfortunately. Could add a new one, possibly. Just gonna add him here. It's fine. They can have access to some of the other goods. Yeah, there's a lot of items from the tents. It's gonna get fixed. Okay, so what are we missing? Theater, and that was a bathhouse as well. But no, what was it? School, theater, amphitheater, this and that. What was it? I don't know what it was. Also, this is not having anyone in it. What the fuck was it? Was it a house that was here? That's possible. Yeah, it's probably a house. It's fine. I could just move this. Yeah, it was a house. Still fountain. I'll need patricians. Do we want to do them immediately? No, which is never. I only do it if I'm forced to. They are horrible. They are the worst thing in the universe. Especially on a map like this. Imagine how long it would take them to go from here if you get invaded here. Through all these passes. Well, it would take them like 70 years. No, it would take them like 3 years in game. So your city would be in ashes before they are there. Not feasible at all. If the attack is here, then fine. But if it's not here, then you are fucked. So, never ever should you use legionaries. If you have choices in life. Okay. Yeah, these riots are persistent. Okay, let's do patricians. Let's do patricians here. Line block patricians with 3x3 patricians in them. Most likely. It's definitely not gonna be 3x3s. Or 4x4s rather. I'm already gonna start on them, even though it's not really safe yet. I'll do it. Hopefully we can water all of them, we'll see. Protect against various risks. Might need desirability, but this is fine. These here. They'll need various goods. We'll give them all those things eventually. I also wanted that Grand Temple to Venus. It's just I'll have to import marble from where. Well, this will buy more of my stuff. Let's open that. Let's open this. We'll make a shit ton of money now. But marble imports. Brigantium. Okay. Let's import some marble. Accept 8 units of marble. Accept 16 oil. I'd rather win without any monuments, but I'll have to make Grand Temple to Venus, I think. Raw materials, stone quarry, sand pit. We can make our own stone actually. It's just the stone is gonna have to be made somewhere obscene. Like here. Let's do gold first. We actually have labor. Let's go ahead and use it. That one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. If you put it here, it will be fine. Let's get some stone. We can mine more there. More sand here. We'll put this off. Engineer. Prefect. We will be accepting 8 gold, we will be accepting 8 stone. We will be building our Grand Temple to Venus here on this hill. This could actually be a line block location. But yeah, I think this is fine for building on. Let's do a warehouse. Yeah, I need like... what? 2 warehouses. Something like that. Let's do depots. Accept sand and stone, 1616. Accept marble and clay. And bricks. I'll need to make some bricks. Let's make brickworks. Workshop, concrete maker. I hate it. Need it. We do need it. Let's scrap that. Disconnect. Let's bring sand from 10 to 12. Let's bring stone from 10 to 12. Let's bring marble from 9 to 13. Let's bring clay from 10 to 13. We should be importing marble. We do that. And yeah, we've not been here long, which is good. We really don't want to be here long. No reason to either, because the map is very simple. That's a shit ton of marble. Let's stop accepting traders in here. We'll need food for our patricians. Might as well start doing it. They will not need much. Let's put logistics here. 1 granary, 2 food types, vegetables and fruits. Kinda nervous about that prefect, to be honest. I'm gonna cut this shorter, maybe. I don't think we'll need as much space in here. But it means we need our services here, which is fine. Okay, so, next, food. Let's get some food, let's get some vegetables and fruits growing over here. We'll have 5 farms for each, should be more than enough. Prefect. Accept fruits and vegetables, 1616. Car depot. 2 of these. Fruits. Okay, wait until it happens. You need employment. Vegetables from 15 to 14. Fruits from 15 to 14. We'll need pottery, we'll need furniture, we'll need oil. We are making oil. I'll add more workshops for it. It's gonna be a warehouse for all the goods. I'll just add depots. Let's do oil from... No, actually, wait until it activates. This will accept 8 oil, accept 8 wine, accept 8 furniture, 8 pottery. Bring from 8 to 16. Is that 8? Yeah. Pottery. Bring it from 5 to 16. Furniture will accept locally, and then I don't need the 4th one. We'll need a vine somehow. I think you can import vines. Yeah, so vine workshops 3. Furniture workshops 3. That's done. This is gonna accept 8 oil, 8 timber, 8 vines. We will stop accepting market ladies here. So we only need 2 of these for pottery and for oil. And that's it. Okay. Seems really good. These sheep are a problem. Just close them. More workshops. Population might be a concern since we have a problem with that. Okay, let's add another engineer and prefect here. This is already getting kind of out of hand. The coverage and everything. Right, why is this devolving? Entertainment, not enough. What? Why? We have a theater, we have an amphitheater. How is entertainment not enough? Is this... Oh, it's because... I know why. It's because this amphitheater has some connection to something. Isn't it? It's usually what it is. It actually seems fine. It actually seems fine. We have gladiators and actors. Yeah, there are constant riots now here. People hate living in the city. Let's, oh yeah, pay them more money. We need to do that so we don't have a riot. Send him the gold so he shuts up. Let's get some temples. I need temples for patricians anyways. Might as well do that. It says no current place. Doesn't mean they get actors from the actors colony. I didn't notice. We'll check it. If it says that, then yes. I thought I saw they have both. Place and gladiator fights. Which means... That's misleading. This says no place, yeah. Alright. It's down there, it says place and gladiator fights. That's what I looked for. But it's this, what you should watch. Correct, thanks. I'm gonna get an actor now. Sometimes it's fucked up when you have a bad connection. This doesn't seem like it. I would do better to just relocate this thing. Honestly, this is just a pain. Okay, let's remove this tent. I don't need it. I mean, I need people, but not smelly people. It's just causing issues. Because it's close to that and it's freaking out. Okay. We'll keep piling up our stuff. Let's store the gold. Okay, let's feed these tents so that they shut the fuck up. There. Theater. School. It's pretty awful actually. For coverage, we have a bathhouse, we have guards. Let's give them a library, let's give them an amphitheater, let's give them an arena. I'm gonna actually wait on that a little bit. This needs to be fed more, it's just a problem. Seems like the markets are just not enough. I would need another market. We can do a bathhouse instead of one of the houses possible. Like, some of this is just tents straight up, so it's not good for anything. Let's do that, and then put another market here. It's gonna get more food. Send him all the things. I wanted to use my stone for my own things, but since we have to send it, let's send it. These plebs will eventually evolve, robbing me of some population. It's definitely not great for us. Amphitheater. Oh no, I already have amphitheater. Arena. Let's put that there. Let's put gladiator school. Actors colony. This is kind of bad though. We'll add it here. Gladiator school. Should give them extra entertainment. They have a library, so it's gonna help them. Hopefully this is gonna solve its issues soon. I should start building some mausoleums, but I'd rather do a Venus temple. Connection. Explosion. Explosion, explosion, explosion. Why is this constantly collapsing? There's an engineer right there. He just cannot be asked to do his job. Like, he would like to, but he's on a break and he doesn't care. Okay, fine. Let's cut that off. Now you have no choice but to do your job. I know it sucks, but it's life. Okay, evolving, evolving. We'll need more people eventually. I would like to evolve this block specifically, but I'm not sure if I want to, really. Am I importing timber and vines? No, we need to do that. Import vines. Where is it? Vines, import. Architect's Guild and the other nonsense. Okay, let's check the native overlay first. I need to build it so that it doesn't interfere with my stuff. But there's aqueduct in the way. Let's just build it here, it's fine. You can put services here. I don't look this off. It's gonna require a shit ton of stone. Unfortunately, I don't have that much of it because I just am lazy and I don't want to mine here. I also don't have that many employees really to spend on that. But we could do it. Just a question of, do you want to build things? Yes. So we can use this. Let's do that. More stone, it's gonna be good. Grand Insulae, but that's not enough. They probably want desirability, do they? Yes. There's no plaza. No plaza is really harsh. But we'll get that Venus Temple going, which is gonna bring them up considerably. They're actually at least called Colosseum. I don't want to build it. I could do a tavern. I could do that. But not much else. Academy, I actually need it. I will actually need it. So let's take a look at native risk again, because it switches constantly from my stuff. It's so frustrating of a bug. Okay, let's get a hospital as well. It might not cover everyone in this block, we'll see. This might be slightly too large for its own good. As in terms of loop distance. They have everything they could ever wish for. Let's add another market. Let's add this. We could do Lararii cheese. Best kind of cheese there is. I mean, it's not cheese, it's just using Lararii effectively, as you should. But it's a bit cheesy because they have slightly higher range than most other 1x1 desirability providing structures, such as statues. So it actually helps. They also give you that benefit, but it's not like a huge difference. They still crave more. Entomb them in statues done. I don't feel like I'm gonna be using this. Low price on pottery. Not that it matters. You know, we should be making more pottery. If we had labor, I'm having labor issues. This is just not getting fed, even with flea markets. It's too far away, maybe. The source is kind of unstable. Not a tremendous fan of that. Actually, it might be shortages of input resources. Should make more car depots. Funnel more food in here. This one's gonna bring vegetables. Let's bring it from the last one to the first one, just to differentiate a little bit. And then this one, what do we have here? Fruits, right. If I build a new one, I'm pretty sure I build a new depot, right? I think I'm growing less vegetables overall. Where did I... oh yeah, this. Here. Let's bring fruit from... what is this? 11. To the first one. I don't want to make iron. I'm not gonna give him iron. Let's see, I need more workers as well. The Venus Temple is gonna help. We're very slowly making it. I also need timber here, which is a problem. There is this. So they could potentially grab it, I think. Might have to fill in some roads for them to be able to do that. This is a constant pain. I want to deal with that, but I cannot. Deploy. I don't know. I was too greedy with this. Shouldn't have built this. It's just a problem, really. It is kind of happening, but it's also heavily unstable and just not good. So it's actually more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, this will be fine. Just annoying javelin throwers, just kill them. Go back home. So how do we deal with this situation? I could just cull the tents. Like honestly, it's the only thing that kind of makes sense at this point in this block, because of how bad it is. But I'll have to make a new one, and I really don't want to. Again, it's not a huge deal, we can do it, it's not gonna be big of a bother, it's just inconvenient. So I guess we do that. So you don't have choices. I'd rather feed this and solve it for good that way, but it feels to me like we are just never gonna have enough here. There are vegetables in there, not enough fruit. Well, we did activate that new depot. Let's give it a chance. I'm gonna make a new block for plebs here. Line block. This is actually pretty awful. Let's bring it here. We need water to go through here if we need to in the future. This is your only way to get water in there. This is the path most of your characters are taking. So you actually would like a highway here. But if you want water from your main reservoir, you need to do this. Which means your highway is not gonna fit. That's fine. You don't need to highway that place up. Just need more depots. Either you do highways or more depots. The effect is pretty much the same. Just the highways cost levy, higher upfront cost to set up, while depots are depots. Okay. Services. Venus Temple. Remove one from the God Spam Gulag. Let's do that. It's gonna be a problem. I can trick them with gardens, but it's gonna be fine once we build this. It just takes ages because of concrete. I don't want to make more. Need a bathhouse here. We also should keep this open. Gonna add markets here. Bathhouse, I guess we add it here. Money is really not a problem at all. Amphitheater. Theater, school. We'll need food. Could have tapped the patrician source with this line block, I just kinda wasn't thinking. It would have been simpler. This is actually more elaborate and unnecessary. Vegetables. We need to be cautious about the natives. They could get triggered. Also, this is not how you should build this. This is how you should build this. Farm for fruits. It's gonna be kind of far away. Doesn't matter though. There's natives, I don't want to tame them. I'm just gonna go ahead and use whatever food we can get from this. Horrible, horrible staircase. Let's cut that apart. Let's give them several services. Just don't allow any chance of this collapsing. This is gonna accept wheat and sorry, fruits and vegetables. Should fountain this up. Last house is a problem, so let's do this instead, so we need to anyway. Let's do that. Markets are gonna feed people, they're gonna receive things. Let's get a warehouse. Accept pottery. Let's not trade from here. Get a depot, build a depot. Depot's gonna fetch pottery from wherever. Basically warehouse 1, warehouse 16. Is this? No. Warehouse 18. Activate. Activate. Warehouse 18. Give them whatever they want. Give them lararium. Give them medium statues. Crime. Actor school and gladiator school. Hey Fairbuy, welcome. Yeah, of course. Obviously, when else would you like to take a nap? You know, I was considering like, should I play this for like 65 hours and split it into like 40 streams, or should I play as a competent person, actually beat it? I think let's do the obvious thing. Yeah, it's fine. You know, have lots of money. We've not been here long. You can see the time limit is still kind of early. Gods are pissed. What else is new? I'm gonna build mausoleums so they fuck off. Hopefully for good. Okay, trading, not that we care. Neptune is pissed. Okay, I don't have any ships. So go ham Neptune, I guess. More small temples. And what else? Just wait forever on this, I guess. Plague in the city. Great. Well, it's gonna get fixed. These tents are a problem. I'm gonna remove them. They never got fed anyway. And this is having some problems with food. It's just not enough farming, really. Keep it stable. I'll have to bring food from the patrician area. I don't know where to put this. Okay, fine. Let's just make a new thing. Here. Yeah, that's where we want this. Fruits. Let's zoom out. Let's take a look. This is gonna bring it from 14 to 17. And vegetables from 14 to 17 as well. Feed plebs off of the patricians. The other way most cities are. Oh yeah, turns out you actually need services, or you have problems. Oh yeah, that's a roadblock. I didn't see that. Well, let's make this happen. It's fine. Just an actress colony. The freeloaders can suck it. Anyway, should be feeding everyone pretty much, right? Right, we have 2 markets, yes. Invasion is imminent. Oh no, so whatever I'm gonna do. Well, probably build like that last fort I need. That could be pretty good. Just gonna build it here. It's probably gonna come from here this time. Would be my guess. Need that Venus temple. It's almost done. Needs bricks, right. Well, I do have the brickworks, it just takes ages to make it. I could add a new brickworks, it's just, I don't want to. I want to add things, like why do I have to make things? Okay, let's take a look at natives. Stretch this road a little bit. Build dispatch ready, send, no, okay. Stockpile it. Stockpile it. Send it. And it's here. Go ahead into the pass here. It put it in a small request, yeah. I think that's not correct. You might have made a small mistake. It's not like it matters much at this point, but yeah, that didn't seem right. Make some more pottery. Bye-bye. Careful. This is bad. I think they're gonna... yeah. They wanted to run into them. That would be real bad. Let's do it this way. Safer. Yes. How long have I been here? Not long. I don't know how many years it is. I would like to know. I'm crushing it, absolutely, but how long have I been here? When they had more morale, yeah, they don't hold up too well. Since they are weaker, they die faster, which means they run faster as well, on top of having lesser morale overall. Again, not every map needs to be like absolutely, you know, brutal military-wise. That's fine. It just turns into a bit of a... just, I don't like it. It's just, you know... feels like a chore more than a threat. Like, click 6 forts in the same place, click go back, and that's the only thing I do, and there's no threat from them. It's just, I need to do it, because otherwise I die, but... you know, it's not like it actually poses a threat. Well, if you are unsure, that's that kind of excitement factor of just you are unsure, but there's no way I'm losing to this. So, you know, unless there's a max size attack, which I don't think there is. It is. But again, there are maps which have the excitement factor where you don't know if you're gonna beat it. And you like, you know, it's part of the reason, like, I've played this map before, so I know there are no insane attacks, but even for the first time, I think I didn't see the attacks like as a big thing. So either, like, have a threat, or use them for the economic aspect, like, you know, force you to actually build military infrastructure, I do get that. But for the actual fighting, like, there's very little threat they would tear down the city, I think. Unless you do something stupid and don't wall this, or build here, you know, anything like that. There we go. An immediate explosion. Okay, fine, King. Just have it your way. I'm gonna build the things, right? I just forgot. It happens. It happens. We'll fix it. Fix everything. So, this should help. 8,010 people. Prosperity is at 79. I'm gonna bring some furniture here, most likely, and then I'm gonna block off furniture. What's my settings? Is that right? Yeah. Car depot. Bring furniture, and then enable it here. Except 8. Bring it from 16 to 1. Let's take a look. I don't want to give them oil necessarily, but I will if we need to. I could destroy this highway, but it's kind of crucial for my supply at this point. So it actually would be kind of bad for me to get rid of that. This is still kind of unstable. Not in love with that. Plug in the city. I could still make some more mausoleums, I suppose. So it's gonna be... Okay, yeah, he wants oil. Let him drink oil. Yeah, there. Make it happen. This one is bad. Okay. Make various things. Third type of food. I could do imports, I guess. Well, we have to do imports if we want another type. Which I kind of do want another type. It's just, I have to... This is gonna be pretty cursed, but it's fine. Well, what can we get? Meat. And anything else? Fruits. Fish. Just a little bit of fish. Fish, okay. Fish and meat. It's gonna fuck the trade a little bit, but that's fine. It's very close anyways. So patricians should have more. Yeah, this should solve our prosperity cap. It did. We also have this. We should have all the mausoleums, so people should no longer just keep dying. We have one more slot, I think. I just want to make... Oh no, 4 or 5. It's all of it. No, doesn't matter. Prosperity, peace, favor. Everything's going very well. Just on a time limit, really. The fastest you can win. This peace is a flat out increase, and we didn't lose any buildings. I enjoyed playing it. Again, just something that kind of drives me a little bit insane is like, I see someone having like 40 viewers and they're just like flailing around, just doing absolute, you know, nonsense, while you crush it like several orders of magnitude faster and more efficient. But yeah, let's just like 6 viewers. That's what you deserve, I guess. That's how life works. Yeah, that's how life works. Let's get the gold. I'm having trouble actually stockpiling enough of it. We should be able to, though. Or not. Let's just accept our promotion. Neat. Thanks. Yeah. It was replying it, so it was not like, you know... Yeah, I mean, the first, like, 20 minutes is not this. Could be honest, thanks. Let's take a look at autosave yearly, I guess. You can talk about it if you want. I noticed some of the changes you did. Again, I still believe that like fitting the city here is actually pretty good for you. This is my first block. I can just show you so you don't have to rewatch. The first block was this, obviously. And then line blocks out of it, and then another line block here, and then partition line block here. You could do regular blocks, like there is space, but this is under threat. Like, it's not really, because I have this, but why do this? It's very far away. You have car depots. That is everything. Why would you ever build here? I mean, you can. It's options. I get that, and that's good. Like, people should have options to do whatever they like want, right? And they can. It's just, to me personally, I was like trying to think where would I build something else, but I don't know. I don't feel like that would be too good. Still not sure about the patrician area. Like, you could make it a loop here, but I don't feel like I need too many since I cannot tax them anyway. It's better to tax the plebs, I think. Yeah, I like to do that with the line blocks. I know you don't like line blocks, but it fits nicely if you look at it, and it also is efficient actually with the services. It's a lot of housing, and also here, look at that density here. Look at it, without plaza as well. It's thanks to this, mind you. But even before, it was small insulae I was taxing, and I only had one large casa that was left. But everyone else was evolved. So it was pretty good. I managed to do similar area here and there, that helped. And then statues. Yeah, more than welcome. No. It's Asturica Augusta by Fairbuy. Just updated version. So, sort of new, I guess. It's updated. Anything else I would say? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. The military is not a huge threat, at least to me. I felt like always on top of it. You really have enough time to build up, no threat. Initially, I was actually like several years, I was really spending every single denarii I get from trade, because how long have I been here? I wish we could know. But I've been like here like 15 years or something, not very long at all. So, you know. So helped out a little with the reservoirs in the south, made plateaus for them to reach down. Yes, I did use this. I did use this. You also could have placed one here, I suppose. Could have even brought it here, but it's trade. I have a little bit of a highway, but nothing crazy. This was the starting industry, clay, obviously. Workshops. Then this is disabled, and then we started to trade directly from here. And we just bring shit ton of stuff from the industry, which we started to mine. You can see almost everything is gold. I didn't have a single iron mine. We have some stone, because we needed a lot of it for construction. Yeah, because when we do this, actually, we can load the video game. It's not an exploit or anything, but if you look on it, so I can have like a lot, right? So key is just kind of plan it. So if I want to have maximum coverage out of this, how did I have it? Kind of forgot. There you go. This is how you have it. You just need to access this one from the back. But you have a granary here. Yeah, it just needs, you know, it just barely fits over here. Just fine. It's not like game breaking or anything, but It allowed me to get lots of pottery exported first year, to then spend on money to get this, because gold takes so long to extract that the pottery is really your first crucial thing you should do. I really think that we made a good job. Like, when I advise you to remove some of the fertile, everything makes sense with this now, so that it like is very clear what you're supposed to do. Same with the reservoir. I really like that. I like that. I also like to squeeze in the city in these tight valleys and just bring the food over, but that's just me. Lots of other people will build like isolated little blocks here and there, and I don't like that much. Especially if it's like freaking small casa blocks, which I've seen. I've also seen 9x9 somewhere here, I think, and I think I'm gonna have haunted dreams for a very long time. But yeah, pretty good. Enjoyed it. Not a very long stream. I'm gonna have to call it now. We'll see if we play something else. For now, that's gonna be it. I could send you off on a raid, but we are quite just few, so I'm not sure if it's even worth raiding anyone. Yeah, it's not anyone else anyway. Yeah, no problem. See you around. Bye.